Hi, everyone. Well, I shared with all of you on step one of Alcoholics Anonymous and talked about and shared with you what that looked like with A Course in Miracles. And then I shared last week on step two and what that looks like with A Course in Miracles. And I want to share with you all today about step three and how that has blended for me with A Course in Miracles. And something I wanted to share with you before I talk about step three and the lesson from A Course in Miracles that I want to share is with step two, what's really been coming to me lately, and the Course talks about this a lot, is just your little willingness. And the big book of Alcoholics Anonymous talks about willingness being key, being indispensable. And it's at times when I feel like the the ego, the character defects, the bedevilments seem so strong to me. It's moments like that where I pause and I say, you know what? Spirit, I'm willing to believe. I'm willing to believe that you can heal my mind of these thoughts, and I'm willing to hand them over to you. And it's just this willingness to believe, and that's exactly what step three is about, is once I am willing to believe, I decide to turn my will and my life over to the care of God. So step three is made a decision to turn our will and our life over to the care of God as we understood him. And it's making that decision. And for me, it's in each moment, like in each moment, I'm choosing the resurrection, I'm choosing life, or I'm choosing the ego. I'm choosing those character defects. I'm choosing judgment. And I can make a choice to pause in each moment and say, no, I am worthy not to suffer. I don't want to choose suffering for myself. I want to choose the peace of God. I want to choose love. And I'm making a decision, I'm making a commitment to myself to turn my life over, to turn my mind over to the care of God as I understand him. And that reminds me of lesson 138 in A Course in Miracles. Let me actually read it. Heaven is a decision I must make. And that's exactly what step three in the 12-step program is talking about. It's me as the choice point, as the decision maker, as the dreamer, to say, wait a minute, I don't like the way I feel right now. So I'm going to pause, and I'm willing to step back, and I'm willing to believe that I can be restored to sanity because I'm making the decision to turn over my mind to spirit, to my higher power. And I really want to strengthen that in my mind. I want to strengthen the idea that I am one with God, that the Holy Spirit is always here and always available. And it's just a simple pause and a simple redirect in the mind. Do I want to choose for God, or do I want to choose to suffer and listen to the lies, to the crazy voice in the head that tells me I'm not going to make it, I'm screwed, I'm in trouble, things look really bad, and it's all lies. None of it is true. And that is what I want to strengthen for myself and my mind. And I'm willing to believe. And I want to honor this decision moment by moment, in presence, honor the decision, the power that I have, the power that I have to choose the Spirit and not listen to the crazy voice in my head. Because I don't know about you, but all it wants for me is misery and suffering. And it's not true. none of it is true. I am the light. I am love. And there is a part of me that remembers that and knows that. And that's what I want to nurture. And that's what I want to bring to life within me and for all of my brothers and sisters. That's what I want. And so heaven is a decision that I must make. And I am deciding to turn my will and my life over to the care of God as I understand him. And I'm doing that moment by moment. And I'm doing it with gentleness, and I'm doing it with love, and I'm extending that outward, and that is my desire. And I want to share that with all of you. I love you. We walk home together.